We are back in New York City. So, this is part number 4. And what we're gonna do, and this is possibly gonna be the hardest thing that we have to do. I'm not talking in terms of race, I'm talking about in terms of trying to get the race to begin. Is that, as you see, the New York City champ Kareem is riding along the FDR, or basically the highway of New York City. And let me just say here that his car is really fast in terms of speed. There's a we have to do a specific method in order to get him to acknowledge us. I think he's riding on this lane. Yes, he is. Oh no, he's driving on the left lane. Oh no, he's driving on this one. We're gonna use some nitrous in order to catch up to him, and we're gonna try to stay ahead of him. Oh, or we can try to keep up with him because apparently he likes to knock people off. But we're gonna try to keep up with him because this car is really fast, and I think I got him at that. Whoa, okay. And then I got him at a good angle, and he acknowledged us, but he doesn't say anything. I'm pretty sure that's a champ tries to keep a low profile. They don't say anything to tell you that they acknowledge you, but oh come on! I was lucky there that I was able to get him to acknowledge me, so yeah. Oh, okay, what is he doing? He's just stuck there. Sorry, pedestrian, I'm trying to watch what I'm doing, but Kareem's just making a fucking mess out of everyone. Thankfully, when he gets attention, he is gonna go towards the inner streets rather than staying on the highway. So that's one way to be able to help get you to catch up to him. His car is really fast, so I don't know. Alright, we finally got Kareem's attention. Ooh, this race is gonna be for the city title. And look at this map. Oh wow, okay, there's a lot of checkpoints. So yeah, what this race is about, this is basically the New York City Championship. And no, this is not like a championship from like in Gran Turismo, like you do a multiple series of races to earn the most amount of points. Nope, it's not like that at all. This is a legit title race. Everyone that you face off against will be there. I really don't know what Kareem said there, but as you see here, as I said before, all the other hookmen, Emilio, Larry, Kiko, and Kareem, they all have arrived, and they're all racing to earn the title of New York City Champion, to be the champion of street racing in this city. And this is gonna be a tough one because, as I said before, Kareem's car is pretty fast. And what's also tough about this, because there's a lot of checkpoints everywhere, you gotta find your own route around New York City. You gotta find your own way in order to make sure that you'll be able to come out on top. And what I did, and what I'm doing now is that I'm following Kareem's direction, because he pretty much knows the best way around it. And that's a good tactic to be able to keep in mind, is that you gotta know your way around. And it was also, at least, there's a setback and a good advantage that we have here. The setback is that we got pedestrians walking around the city, and it's a foggy night. But the advantage we have here is that there's no traffic, which would be useful because we don't want to deal with traffic in place of a title champ, in place of a title race. Okay, so I'm a good ways away from Kareem, but I know that he's gonna catch up eventually, so I gotta watch out. I gotta keep that map keep looking at that map, and we're gonna. Someone's running in the opposite direction that we are, and it's Emilio. Whoa! I think those two just knocked into each other. So don't worry, everyone. I pretty much have this well figured out. But if you're doing this, you gotta either follow this direction in order to actually win the title race, or just figure out what else you can do in order to win. Because this is what I would say kind of a difficult race for a beginner. Alright. So I'm still a good ways away, and this is indeed a waypoint race, otherwise it would just be me and Kareem head to head, and fuck! No! Get back on the road! Got 2 nitrous bars, got 1 left. I have to keep it handy. And it goes back to a horn every 1 of nitrous. And even with that setback, I win the title.
If you want to keep racing, you should go to London. Maybe I'll see you there. The standard's higher than here.
Oh, he mentions London. Ah, I see. So, 2 new things to learn. Is that 1, because we won the race against Kareem for the title, we are officially the New York City Street Racing Champion as we earn this trophy, as you see there. There are 2 more, but we'll get to them at a later point in this LP, of course. And secondly, we can there's actually another city in this game, London, which I would say is really cool. There's 2 cities in this game, New York City and London. However, I'm gonna show you guys London in the next part. We can have the option to fly to London, although it's not gonna really have any. It's not gonna have any cutscene of us just on a plane just transporting all of our cars from New York to London. But London is in this game, and you're gonna see some tough competition to see some new street racers out in London. So for now, we're just gonna leave the career mode, and that's gonna end off part number 4 of Midnight Club Street Racing. And in the next few parts, we're gonna officially fly out to London and finally be able to face off against some new types of competition right here. And I'm gonna pause my time right there. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this. This took shorter. I thought it would take longer because it will usually take a while, for us to catch up to Kareem because his car's fast and driving on a freeway, that is. Anyways, guys, I thank you all for watching. See you next time in the next part. We will officially be in London for Midnight Club Street Racing.